Have you ever told yourself, okay, this is the last time, and then somehow found yourself back in the same loop a few days later? Late night, phone in hand, brain whispering, just once, it'll help you relax. And then morning comes with that awkward mix of relief and guilt. So here's the real question we're avoiding. Is a masturbation habit actually a weakness, or is it just a clever game your mind is playing on you? Let's talk honestly, without shame, without drama. Most people think yet this topic is about the body, but psychology says it's mostly about the mind. Masturbation isn't usually about being too sexual. It's often about stress, boredom, loneliness, or emotional overload. Your brain is a problem solver, but sometimes it's lazy. When it wants quick relief, it goes for the fastest option. Just like some people stress-eat cookies, some binge Netflix, some endlessly scroll social media, and some turn to masturbation. Different habits, same brain logic. The brain says, hey, this worked last time, and boom, a pattern is born. Here's where it gets interesting. When you masturbate, your brain releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical. Dopamine doesn't care about long-term goals, confidence, or discipline. Dopamine only cares about now. So your brain quietly saves that shortcut in its memory. Next time you're anxious, bored, or emotionally empty, it pulls out that same card again. Not because you're weak, but because your brain likes predictable comfort. It hates uncertainty more than it hates bad habits. So is it a weakness? Psychology's answer is actually pretty simple. Not by default. If your life is balanced, your responsibilities are handled, your motivation is intact, and this habit isn't running your day, then it's not some secret failure. But it becomes a problem when it turns into your only escape. When every bad mood, every stressful thought, every lonely moment ends the same way. That's when it stops being a choice and starts feeling automatic. And that's not a body issue. That's a mind that hasn't learned new coping tools yet. Think of it like this. If your brain only knows one way to feel better, it'll overuse it. But if you give your brain more options, exercise, movement, goals, creativity, social connection, it slowly loosens its grip. And here's the part nobody tells you. Guilt doesn't fix habits. Awareness does. Beating yourself up doesn't rewire the brain. Understanding your triggers does. The real power move is asking yourself, what am I actually trying to escape right now? Because the moment you answer that honestly, the game changes and you realize something important. Weakness isn't in the habit. It's in not understanding why the habit exists. Control doesn't come from shame. It comes from clarity.